What's up, everybody? Fans of Big Brother Naija, I'm here with your level up girl, Christy O. What's up?
I'm fine, Ebuka.
I'm so happy she's smiling. I wasn't sure what she was going to be going through this morning, but I have to start with that, of course, because we didn't get to see you on stage yesterday. Yes. I don't know if you want to talk about what happened and, how you're feeling now.
I think I'm just used to bottling up my emotions. So on Monday when Big Brother called my name, I was like, ooh, I didn't see it coming at 4. And other housemates were crying or whatever, but I was just trying to bottle up my emotions, not talk too much and stuff. So I think it was everything together. And then when you obviously called my name, I was like, ooh, I was still smiling even when I was leaving the house, hugging people. But when I walked down those stairs, it was like reality just dawned on me, boom. And I don't know, I couldn't hold it together.
But how are you doing this morning?
I'm much better.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's hard, but at the same time, I like to focus on the positives. You were on the show for 15 days, which is, some people would die for a day on the show like this. How will you describe your experience in those 15 days?
I'll say good. I mean, it could have been better, but good.
Yeah. I remember asking you a question last Sunday about, your first week in the house, if you were thinking, you'd done enough. And for me, it was because I felt like you had so much, but maybe the experience you were still trying to settle in. Was that the case?
It was more of a case of the whole lockdown thing. My body started reacting to water. And I was just thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be on national TV. And I'm very light skinned, so it's very easy to see all those stuff.
Oh, okay.
Already. So, and then, even though Big Brother took care of that, because, I was on meds and all of that, it was still, you're used to your skin being a particular way, and now it's this way, and the whole word, you can't tell everybody, oh, it's this and that. So it was more of that. So I think that first week, I was out there, but not out there.
Let's talk about the show. I mean, for the first time on Big Brother Naija, we have 2 houses. And it's been a huge talking point for the viewers and even you guys, the housemates. What is your favorite part of the fact that there's 2 houses and your least favorite part?
I think my favorite part is that once we're all on that party ground, we forget about our differences. I even said to myself that I was not going to dance with the HOH. I found myself dancing
because he nominated you.
Because he nominated me. But I found myself dancing with the HOH. But another thing is just brought out the whole competitive side of everybody, because I'm sure today in my house they're already shouting energy. We're ready to get that thing. We want to sit on that chair.
Yeah.
So it brought out the competitive side of both levels. But aside that, the party, we forget about that. We dance like it's nobody's business. Yeah.
I want to talk about Pharmsavi, because a lot of people were thinking there might be something brewing there. Were we misreading? Did he have intentions? Did you have intentions?
I think Pharmsavi had intentions, right? But Pharmsavi is not one of those straightforward guys. We kept saying he was confused, because this minute is oh, I want slim. The next minute is I want thick. So Pharmsavi was sort of confused and stuff. And I had conversations with Pharmsavi. I would tell him, Pharmsavi, come to my bed. He'll be looking for Kes to come and stay there with him as if I want to read him apart.
If he had shown his intentions, would you have gone with it?
No.
Why not?
Be a friend. I don't know. I think Pharmsavi is not straightforward. I like straightforward and intentional guys.
Yeah.
But I think Pharmsavi is good as a friend.
Let's talk tasks and challenges. You guys did quite a few already, whether it's the Thursday or the sponsor task. Which one was your favorite? We're still not the head of house games.
I think the wager challenge.
Okay.
Yes, because in that house we're creative.
Yeah, coming up with ideas.
Yes, so it's always very fun. The fights, then agreeing to one thing, it's always very nice.
Yeah.
So,
You mentioned presenting, and I want to talk about that because you had this interview thing you were doing with the housemates, your talk show, and I was like, okay, this is not a bad way to go. Was this something you planned on doing when you got in? How did that start?
I just like conversing with people and asking questions and all of that. And I was just talking to Brian, and I was just like, oh, okay, tell me about this whole thing, how it started and all of that. And it was just natural.
What are your other plans for post Big Brother?
Yeah, I already have a cosmetic brand. I'm definitely going to push that out since I have a bigger platform now. I'm going to push Christy O cosmetic out there.
Please support our market.
Support us, and then the presenting thing, I would look into that. Maybe have a talk show. Maybe this time I'll be the one asking questions.
Finally, before we go, who do you think is going to win?
I don't know about the other house,
Yeah.
but talking from my level, I'm really, really rooting for Phyna, the
Okay.
high priestess.
She has a lot of energy.
She has a lot of energy. So.
Cool stuff. Well, not just Phyna, I think the rest of Africa is going to miss you as well. We definitely, nobody's happy when a housemate goes, but I mean, the game is the game, unfortunately. And we hope to see a lot more of you in the future. Thanks a lot for being on the show. Christy O, ladies and gentlemen.